Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on another SEC rival, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Razorbacks will put toe to leather to crank us up. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bulldogs offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Running backs square their shoulders up. That's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming. The give to the left side. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on 1st and goal.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He'll set up to throw. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown, Fresno State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Arkansas's offense will get the ball for the first time. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking the safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running on these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Third down play from the gun. Working the middle, it's complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. They'll try to sneak it. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Unloads to the right. It's caught. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. I got to get a big game, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down. They're
trying to get to it. Get it out on the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, that looked like he was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
They could make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass.
14, Arkansas.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Pulls it in. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Brings up second down.
That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He looks that one in nicely. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew this zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank.
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Fresno State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
It must have been a brutal week for this defense preparing for this game because of all the different ways they can attack you and because of how athletic this quarterback is and how he can hurt you running the football. He just showed it to you right there.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Fleming. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He'll keep it himself. Keeps it and gets the first down. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Off play action on first down. Gets open down the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas! It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt, needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in. Great start, keep chipping away.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you back...
Going for the big play. Makes the catch on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He wants to throw. Now adjusting. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Humphries. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fast motion from the offense. Coming after him. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. The aerial assault continues. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just...
And he makes the catch inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And that's just nice patience and a great route. One-on-one, working the defender, taking his time, getting out of his break, locating the football, and making the catch just in time in bounds.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. He completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime, because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle, jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Powers forward. Touchdown, Fresno State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Finds his man. It's Pryor. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you walk.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic in sack.
But how about the speed on defense with that rush? Getting to the QB so quickly. You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but, man, the old saying, speed kills. You saw it right there.
They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They go to the ground. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. The give to the tailback. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Peterson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Razorbacks will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
The offense will have to use its first. And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Smashes through. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Now they're going to throw it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Might as well give it to him again. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He lobs one high down the left side. Fires the pass, intercepted.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Now facing a third and long. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Fresno State will have to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with his system.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. They'll run it. It's Ellington. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Extending the play. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Razorbacks.
And the running back gets his... touchdown in the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 7 over UCLA. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just an obvious... there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. Stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Line gets set, first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Ellington. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Timeout, Fresno State.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Peterson. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He's looking for a man on second down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Back to the air one more time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Going up top on first down. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Peterson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
It's now second. And goal to go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. No need to go Joe Pisarcik, Larry Zonka here, Jesse. Just take the snap and kneel. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. They'll give it to the back. On the move at the 30. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Fresno State.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he wants it all. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.